Right, we are live. Finally,
it's happened.
Right. Good evening. Welcome along to Easy Cooking Made Difficult. I'm Raj Ghai. This is Pedro.
Yep.
And we today are cooking up a bit of a storm. So it's very exciting. What are you cooking, Pedro? Why don't you tell the people what you're cooking?
Custard! Oh no, that's not what I'm doing that.
No, we're not doing custard today. Pedro is... we've got a few things to do today.
Yes.
Why don't you explain what you're doing first?
Today, hello, yes,
Finally,
thank you, Ravi, yes. Sachin, hey, Raj, yes, hello, Sachin. Welcome along. By the way, you'll know that the motto of today's show is share. Quality street scenario. So, on the show today, I'll be making, what are you making, Raj?
No, you tell me what you're
making.
Okay,
I'm making, because there's been this pressure about working on desserts and so on, and people keep telling us, when are you going to make desserts? Well, today we are going to back into some more desserts, rather. And we're going to make apple crumble. That's my task. I'm going to make apple crumble. Oh, yes, I am. Everything could crumble in the kitchen. Suki! Hello, Suki. All right, apple crumble today. Suki, that's what we're making. And if you've got any tips to how to make apple crumble, do let us know. And I'll be starting that very shortly. And
well, let Pedro cook it. It'll crumble anyway.
Yeah.
Simple as that.
Now, Raj, what are you... Hello, Shilpi. Okay.
Hello.
Hi, guys. Miss you both. Yes, we missed each other by about 5 yards.
How you doing, sir?
Okay.
Very good.
Yes.
All right, I am cooking up something very special. Okay, it's my own recipe. You're gonna love it. It's incredibly simple.
Your head's cutting off, Raj.
You watch me
Yeah,
cooking it today. You can literally make this in about 10 minutes. Leave it aside for a little
Your head's
while
still cutting off,
wash
Raj.
things up, right? And then you can come back and cook it in the oven, and it's absolutely delicious, and it's great to serve as a snack or a starter. It's fantastic. What am I making? What am I talking about? I'm talking about spicy polenta chips.
Right. Uma polenta blanca.
Really super delicious. Sachin saying hi, Angela. Angela is my wife and the producer, and she's over there. You can hear her in the background.
Yes.
Just where she should be.
Now you may be wondering why.
Sorry, joking.
You may be wondering why I'm at this angle, and that's because the camera angle has changed this week, and so if I lean like this all the time, you'll be able to see all of me. Raj,
can I just ask you one question?
Yes.
Just because we're doing a bit of a test. Right, are we still the wrong way around? If I go like that with the ginger nuts, are they the wrong way around?
Yes.
They are.
Yes.
Right. Well, we're going to sort this out next time round, right?
Yes.
We don't know why.
Basically, your ginger nuts are the wrong way around, Raj.
Right, listen, let's get on with some cooking, but also, just before we do that, let me just say, so Pedro's making an apple crumble, yeah?
I've never made apple crumble before in my life.
Yeah, he's doing it from scratch today, with apples, look straight at, oh, fantastic, right? And I'm making the spicy polenta chips, and as well as that, we are reviewing today 2 sauces. We've got Kohinoor Adraki sauce, yeah, Adraki Bhuna sauce, right? Very straightforward, very simple. We're going to cook that. Adraki ginger.
Adraki Bhuna.
Yeah.
Huh?
Right. And this, the wrong way around, is Vini and Bal's Shahi sauce.
Or Bal and Vini's.
Bal and Vini's, because you're watching it the other way around.
Absolutely.
Right? I don't know why it's all upside down.
I'm making crumble apple.
Right. But Bal and Vini's, and apparently these guys were on Dragon's Den, right? And I don't know if they've got the money or not.
Den Dragon.
I'm not sure. But Google it.
Yeah.
It's called Vini and Bal's Shahi sauce. Check it out and you'll see what they're all about.
Today's programme, we're going to try and do this all in 1 hour, or just over.
Now this, as I said before, the Lucknowi Adraki Bhuna by Kohinoor. You can get it from all the shops, and we will be trying that, and we will be tasting it. We won't be tasting it, but we will do it ultimately. We'll get somebody else to try it out.
He gets paid a lot to say this.
Oh yes, plenty of money. Yeah. We get loads of money.
I don't get paid for raisins.
Right, listen, get on with it. What's your first thing to do?
Right, first of all, okay, it's an apple crumble. We're going to start off with the basics. What we need: some
apples.
No, hold on.
Yep, sorry.
All right,
Sorry.
Some sultanas, nothing to do with them, okay? Some brown sugar, all right? Some cinnamon, bit of lemon juice, all right? Butter, ginger nuts, yep, ginger nuts. Okay, I'll show you why in a minute. And some apples. I've got.
Let's just come down. You carry on while I fix the camera.
I've managed to get Raj. I managed to get 7.
I'm putting the camera back.
I managed to get 8 apples, all right? But I think I'm only going to use 6. I think 6 enough. What do you reckon, Raj? 6 apples.
I'm just fixing the camera.
All right.
We've got all the latest equipment here. Look, sellotape.
So 6 apples. I think we're going to do well with 6 apples. I don't think we'll go for the 8. No, we've got 6 apples. I think is more than enough.
Where's the blue tack?
Now, all right. I suppose the next bit we've got to do is...
Head of IT.
This is the apple.
That's the apple corer.
This is the apple corer.
Yeah. I don't
Is
think
it related to pakora?
To the pakora, yes, I think it was that. I don't know if it's actually made for apples. I think it's made for coring something else.
Yes, absolutely. So, get your apple. I don't think this is going to work actually doing like this, but anyway.
Yeah, it does work. It does work. Go for it. Push down.
Yeah. Okay.
There you go. Look.
There you go.
Fantastic.
Oh, I do like this actually.
Yeah, you push it down again.
Can you? Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah,
push
there
it
you go.
down.
There you go. There you go. You might have to trim a bit here and there.
Yeah. Can you just trim that bit?
What do you think I am?
Oh. Okay, just the middle bits. Okay, so we're just you're watching what we're doing. Are you watching? Oh, that hurt you.
Right, we're going to do this really quickly. Right? Not going to waste time on this one, right?
No, we're gonna get these apples done very quickly.
Very quickly.
Right.
I'm just going to take off whatever there is.
Yeah.
Floating around, right? Easy cooking, made difficult, as you know.
Apple crumble this morning. Jeez.
Yeah, lovely.
No.
2 or 3 of them have gone in the bin.
No, I'll pull it back out. No, it's not going to kill us.
Yeah, 5-second rule.
Okay. Can you put those in the pan as well?
What, these?
Yeah.
In there?
Yeah, Archie, heat that up. Get the pan. Put a bit of...
what do you want in there?
A little bit of butter. Not a lot. Just a teeny little bit of butter. Right, in there. I tell him not to do everything, okay? Pedro, where you been? Long time no see. I know, mate. I've been away. So's he. Okay. But we got let out. The police said we can come back out. Or was it the judge? I can't remember.
Oh, we forgot the music.
Huh?
Supposed to have the organ out.
Okay. Oh!
Hey! Don't get your organ out, yeah?
Okay. I'm just now breaking all this apple into little bits.
Right, here's a little bit of butter.
Little bit?
Yeah,
it's more like a ton of it.
Good.
Okay.
I'm a desi. It's all good.
Alright, okay.
Right.
Fine.
Put that over there.
Alright, okay.
Alright. Now, what do you want? Turn it on?
Yeah, turn it on, please. Just wait till it's...
Melting the butter in the pan.
It doesn't work. Wait, sorry about this.
Right, we are melting the butter in the pan.
Hold on.
Watch out, don't cut your fingers.
No, don't cut my fingers. It's not bloody coming out.
Yeah, lovely. On the floor.
Alright.
Fantastic.
Okay. Hold on.
Alright, I'm melting the butter.
Yeah, in the butter.
Gentle melt.
Add a little brown sugar. Okay, and a little...
Brown sugar.
Jeez. Oh, I think I've cut my body in half. This is like a bit like David Copperfield when he chops somebody in half.
Getting them in
That's
there.
the core of the apple. Okay. How are you boys doing? We're fine. We're making apple crumble today. All right. To start off with, and then Raj says, "What are you making?"
I'm making spicy polenta chips.
Something to do with Pilates.
Yes.
Right.
Pilates.
Pilates. I think.
Right, there you go. Butter's melting.
Yeah, okay. A little bit of brown sugar
in there.
Okay.
Bit of brown sugar in there.
Yeah. A little bit more actually than that.
I think you might need a bit more than that.
Okay, a bit more of that then.
Yeah, you need a bit of brown sugar. A bit of sweetness.
Okay. Right, fine. I need a knife to oh, that's not that knife.
Right, so far Pedro has put in some butter into this pan and he's added some brown sugar and he's now browning it all off and caramelising it. You need a tiny bit of water in there apparently. Right, so we're going to add a tiny bit of water, otherwise the butter is going to melt. And melt, it's going to burn. Right, so I'm going to put in a teeny bit of water like that. Just a teeny bit.
I'm going to start adding the apples now, Raj.
I'll turn the temperature down.
Yeah?
Yeah, start adding the apples before it burns. Off you go. Alright, in go the apples.
Okay.
I'll stir it. Lovely.
Okay. Hold on, mate. I've got to do some more here.
Now, you sure this is all going to happen in half an hour?
No. Okay. About 2 days.
Watch next week's exciting episode of the finished product.
Yeah, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Right, so Pedro's apples are going in to the brown sauce, and oh my gosh, look, I knew I shouldn't have worn a white shirt.
Yeah, well, see?
Yeah,
I told you.
I've got specks on my white shirt already. I haven't even started cooking yet. There's a blinking brown sugar.
Brown sugar?
I've got white specks all over my shirt.
Oh, you don't knock the white. Alright.
Did I just say white specks? I meant brown specks all over my white shirt.
Yeah, come on.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I know you're getting.
I'm so annoyed.
Why are you annoyed?
You're throwing them in there.
Are you there, folks? Watch it.
But will it come out? It's a very expensive George shirt.
There's nothing wrong with the expensive George shirts.
I love the concentration.
Yes.
Yeah, there is actually. There is a bit of concentration going on here. Alright.
Right, so we are making apple crumble is Pedro's dish at the moment, right? So we're chopping up the apples, there's gun in there, there's butter in there, there's brown sugar in there, and now he's throwing in the apples and the other ingredients are to
It's
follow.
starting to smell good already.
It smells lovely.
What is it?
It smells like butter.
Okay.
Burning.
Now, we're going to add a bit of raisins.
Yes. So in go the raisins.
Actually, you know what we should do is add the cinnamon first.
Okay, so Pedro's now adding some cinnamon. How much cinnamon are you putting in?
Don't ask me difficult questions.
About 2 teaspoons.
That's it. All right.
Just pour it in there, yeah, for goodness sake. Half of that, go on. Half of that.
Hold on. Ready?
Easy cooking,
Yeah.
very difficult. Right, there you go, lovely. I can smell, I can smell the cinnamon.
Can you
now.
smell cinnamon?
Oh yes, I think you put too much in.
No, it's okay. I love cinnamon.
Okay.
Can't stand cinnamon.
Oh dear. Make it
Right,
tough. Make it
ready?
tough.
I'm going to put these raisins in. Oh, no, I'll put the raisins in.
Will these spots come out?
Now, you don't know what we're going to do with the crumble yet. You watch this.
Right, washing my hands. Again.
Just adding the sultanas in now.
You show the pan.
Yeah, let's have a look at the pan in a second.
Hold on. I need to add a few more sultanas in there. I think we need a bit more.
I can tell you now, just by the aroma, that is going to be
Smells really nice.
It's going to be really
Okay. Do you want to show them?
good. Right, you show the pan, hold the pan up. Don't burn your fingers, whatever you do. I'll get rid of this water.
Oh! There you go. Yeah. There we go.
Right,
Okay.
lovely. There's the water.
Now, all right. That's done. We should add a bit of lemon
I've
actually.
got a bad foot, huh?
Yeah.
Don't we? Is it going off? No, it's not actually going off. It's fine. Right.
You need to put a tiny bit more water in there and then
Ginger
put the
biscuits.
lid on.
Yes.
Here, put some time.
Ginger biscuits. This is the bit. This is the crumble, okay, and we're going to make our own crumble with ginger biscuits. Now,
Right, so a teeny bit of water, and we're going to let these apples stew for a little while and let out their natural juices.
Show you the secret.
And that's where the flavour is going to come from. Alright, so that's it. Give them a nice stir and leave them in there with the lid on. Right, lid goes on for a little
one bag, okay, resealable bag rather. Okay. Raj, have you got another bag?
bit.
You can smash one. I can smash one. You can smash one.
We'll put more in there. Oh, no, the one bag will do at a time. We'll smash it.
Yeah.
We'll smash it.
That's what I'm saying. If there's 2 bags, we can both have a smashing time.
Right, okay, there we go then.
Just going to go and smash this, folks. Okay. Back in a second.
I've only got a little bag. I'll use a little bag.
One thing that I've discovered, all right, when you're doing this, is that you should always leave a little gap here because.
Otherwise the bag might
Because the bag will...
Yeah.
But you need to always be careful that all the contents fall out.
Yes.
Over my counter or over my floor.
Right.
Absolutely spot on with that.
This bag's a little small, but it's alright. It's all good. I'll get rid of that, right? And let the air out of the bag. And you retain that hole there. Bang, that's all. And I'll give these apples a little stir. Alright, and make sure they're not sticking anywhere.
Raj, could you
Right, that's that done, right?
yeah. Could you cut a little bit of butter because we're going to microwave it just slightly warm because we're going to put it in that dish and mix it with the gingerbread.
You want to microwave the butter.
No, a little bit of butter, yeah.
How much is a little bit? I've got spots all over my white shirt. Look. From blinking apples.
You know what I've realised?
Oh, yeah.
I don't know if this is something that whenever you smash this,
Yeah.
the other side, alright? The other side, yeah, like this, smashes open.
Right, you want me to
Yeah, do what?
put these in the microwave. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
My foot is killing me.
Hold on!
Somebody talk to the viewers.
Yeah,
Yes.
talking to the viewers.
Now, crumbled ginger biscuits, okay? Give it a second. By the way, share this. If you're watching at the moment, share this.
Yes, please do
can
share.
Can you put that in there? I'm going to smash the hell out of this.
Right, so these are, you want these to go in there, in the box?
Yes, please, yeah. We're out of the bag.
Of course out the bag. I'll put a blinking bag in there like that. Alright, so welcome on if you've just joined us. It's easy cooking made difficult. This is Pedro's apple crumble, which he's making. Everything's right there. You stir that up. Alright. There's his crumble mix.
Oh, these apples are nearly all ready, you know. They're starting to get ready, right?
Yeah, they're all done. Leave the lid on. You can leave the lid on. Turn the temperature down a bit. Leave the lid on. It's too hot. They will burn. They'll burn. Right. So, in a few moments, when Pedro's done this part of his part of cooking, he's making apple crumble, right? His homemade apple crumble. I'm going to show you a delicious recipe for polenta, Raj's spicy polenta chips. That's what I'm calling it, and it's super delicious and it's really quick. Right? I promise you, you can make the whole thing in minutes. Put it away, clean up your kitchen and stuff. Wait for your guests to arrive, and then just shove them in the oven, 15-20 minutes while they're having a little drink and that, waiting around, and then you just serve up these beautiful chips. All right. Really, really good, and they're baked in the oven. You can fry them, but we're going to bake them today, and they're really, really good. Right, nearly there. I'll give this a little stir one more time. So the apples are in here with some cinnamon, and my glasses are all fogging up. Right, so we've got apples there, cinnamon, we've got some brown sugar, we've got a little bit of butter, and a little bit of water. Right? Yeah, it smells good. And just a little bit of water in there, obviously, because we want to, we don't want anything to burn, and we want don't put too much water in, because the apples will, of course, let out their own water. The juices, and that's where you're going to get all that lovely, delicious appley flavour from, mixed with that spice of the cinnamon and the sweetness of the raisins, or whichever currants you decide to put in.
Do you reckon your apple pie is going to be better than McDonald's apple pie?
This is going to be like this is going to be like Andy Biljits. We're not doing besties anymore. Right? Do you want it a little bit rustic? Do you want a little bit of bite to it? We don't want to have it just a stew.
No. What are you doing? What are you adding to it?
Right, we're not. No, we're leaving it. That's done.
Okay. Right. Ready?
Right. So that is ready to go.
Now.
Because otherwise, it's just going to get. It's still going to carry on cooking.
The butter. The butter.
The butter. Oh yes, I forgot that butter.
Forgot the butter. By the way, share this, folks. Share it.
You might need to just move that around a bit with your spoon. Use that spoon. That's fine. It's got a bit of cinnamon on it. Lovely. Lovely. You don't want to use too many spoons. You have to wash up afterwards.
Right. This is going to be interesting.
Right. Okay. How are you going to mix that up?
That's a good question.
Okay, I'll leave that to you.
Thanks a lot. Absolutely. I think we need more butter, actually. This is going to be quite good. It's going to do with the hand.
Oh, it's going to go all over the place. Look.
No, it's not.
Oh, look, there we go.
Okay, it's going to go all over the place, but don't worry.
Right, it's all good.
I think we need a little bit more butter, to be really honest with you. There you go, Raj. Can you put a little more
You
butter?
told me putting a little bit of butter.
A little bit more butter. A little bit more.
A little bit of
Not
butter.
too. I'm not spilling this out. Okay. Okay, it's.
Okay.
There's too many.
Knife number 65.
Don't worry.
Today's episode of Easy Cooking.
Don't worry. You know what the problem is? That bag, the second bag that I had was too small, and so every time I hit it, I couldn't bloody smash all the biscuits. Don't worry, folks. We're nearly there. This could happen. Apple crumble at the moment.
This could. Or this could not. But that's what it's all about.
Seeing of this. Yeah.
Oh yeah, let's put butter over here for a second. And how we getting on?
Yeah, absolutely. I just need to get some more butter in here.
Some more butter. Butter's coming. The butter is on its way.
Butter's coming. Butter's nearly here. Okay.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What are you doing?
I'm taking out my polenta.
Ooh, my polenta.
Ooh, my polenta.
Blanca.
Bird in the sky. Ooh, my polenta.
Where's the butter? Where's the butter?
It's coming.
God, we're just waiting. I'm making apple crumble today. At least I'm trying. I think we're going to get there. It may do. Share this, by the way, folks. You never know. He's doing something with the butter. I don't know what he's doing.
Melt it. Yeah, I'm moving it there, because otherwise it's just going to...
Come on, put it in here.
Cook it in there.
Put it in here.
All right.
Oh, just waiting.
Keep it here,
What time do you need the food taster?
The food taster will be in a little while.
Yeah, in about half an hour.
No, half an hour?
Yeah,
All of it?
8 o'clock.
All of it?
A little bit, all of it. Thank you very much.
Right, food taster is booked. Wonderful.
Right, we've got a food taster coming in.
Yeah.
All right.
Never seen them before.
Yeah. Right, so now we're mixing the ginger.
Mixing. Huh? Not much, no.
What's that?
Nobody's talking to you.
Oh, no, I know, don't worry. Right, okay, with scotch, maybe.
I think it's frozen.
Raj, can you get the plate? Can you put the plate? Now we're going to put the apples in this.
In where?
In that.
In there.
Can somebody say hello?
Hello, how are you folks?
You. Somebody
No. Somebody, if anybody's watching now, say hello. Because we kind of think we might have a bit of a technical hitch, but we're not sure. Okay. So now,
right. So this apple is in
I'm
there.
going to wash my hands.
Right, you're saying that you want this apple in there, yeah?
Yeah, please.
All right. I shall now attempt to put Pedro's apple, mushed up apple, into this. Right. So I'm going to get. I'll come over this side. What?
Yeah.
There you go. Can you see it? Ah, it's hot.
That actually looks good. What's
All
wrong
right.
with
So Pedro's apple pie. You should taste it, you know.
I don't want to taste it.
No, because then you need to know if there's enough sugar in it. It's too late there.
There's enough sugar in it, mate. Look at
Right,
this.
there you go.
Look at that.
All right, here's your apple. I'll just spread it out a bit. Fill up the bottom there.
Yeah, thank you.
All right,
Apple crumble.
apple crumble coming up.
Can't wait. Hello. Right, here we go.
Una paloma blanca.
Apple crumble.
You know, there must be loads of people who watch this, right, and they're a lot younger than us, and
Yes.
they're thinking, what is he singing? We're sitting there going, so fairy.
Apple
cross
crumble,
the
but
road."
ginger.
And they're going, what the?
Served with custard, ice cream. We're doing ice cream today. Served with ice
You
cream.
carry on doing that while I watch these.
Yeah, okay,
I need
mate.
these
Okay.
knives.
So this is, we've got it's a ginger. Oh no, hold on, because I'm trying to make this even now. See? So it tastes. Oh, look at this.
Oh,
Yeah, I'm beginning to like this now. Served with custard. I know. Okay, hold on. Trying to make this very flat. Oh, look at that. Just a little bit more here. Okay, yeah, here. I'm just going to make this so it's all even. Trying to do it so we don't lose any of the. Oh, there it goes. It's even here and even here. Oh, look at that!
hey,
Look at that!
I love it.
All right.
I love it.
The artistry.
Yeah. Now,
Fantastical.
that's it. I'm going on. Now, hold on.
You're not going to put the rest on, no? You leave it like that, right?
That's it. That's it.
Okay, fine. Right, is that ready to go?
Yes.
No,
Alright.
put more on. I like crumble.
She likes crumble. You've got to put it more on and press it down.
I like the crumble.
Just put, yeah, pour it, yeah, that's it. And spread it out a bit, yeah, that's it. Press it down a little bit, not too much.
Hold on.
Yeah, but you don't want to, yeah, it's done it, that's fine.
Done
It is,
now.
what it is what it is, right, okay.
All right.
Lovely.
Hold on.
I'm taking this because I have to clear up that.
Apple crumble. Ginger apple crumble.
Right, so his apple crumble has gone into the oven.
20 minutes. Good night.
What a mess.
I know, it's all crumble.
Gee, look at this. What a mess. All right.
You know what's missing from there? An egg.
Yeah, cleaner.
An egg.
What?
An egg.
Egg.
An egg.
Yeah.
Right.
All right, that is done. Take that away.
That was, yes, we're going to have some ice cream. Have a guess what ice cream we're going to have. Come on. Have a guess what ice cream we're going to have. Ice
Right,
cream
so
and apple
shall I,
crumble. Raj.
Yes.
What's next?
Shall I go into what I'm...
Just waiting for you now. It's just taking ages and ages. See how quick that apple crumble was? It was done in seconds.
Right, where's
Now,
my knife?
can we have ice cream or should we have custard? Ice cream or custard? You decide. What do you want? Ice cream or custard with the apple crumble? What are you doing, Raj?
Right, I'm going to quickly make some spicy polenta chips, right? These are fantastic. I mentioned it before, spicy polenta chips. Try these at home, and they're really simple, and it's really, really quick to do.
Raj,
And all
what's
you
the
need
difference
to do-
between sultanas and raisins?
So raisins are dried grapes. What's that? What's sultanas and what? I can't remember now.
These are quite nice. These are...
Yeah,
They're
side. It's
something.
one green and one red.
no.
No.
Yeah.
No.
No.
I'm eating sultanas right now. They're not red.
Right. Okay.
Right.
One's
So
black grapes. One's
Oh.
black grapes and one's green.
Yes.
okay. Now
I think.
this is what you got to do. Right. So
Ask your audience.
first thing you do.
What's the difference between sultanas and raisins? Hold on.
And can you do it without Googling?
Custard. Ravi wants custard. Sachin wants ice cream. Ruchi wants rum and raisin ice cream.
Oh, that's what I said yesterday.
Yeah, Angela did say that. I got some. God, this is good. These sultanas are damn good.
All right. So what you got to do? You got to very finely, right, slice up some some green chili. Now you don't have to use green chili, you can use red chili or whatever you want, but you know what I'm like. I like my chilies, right? So I think that's about enough, right? So get your green chilies.
Yeah.
And then just make sure they're nice and finely chopped.
Yeah. Will you share this, please, folks? Just in case somebody dislikes us.
Right. Now, can you see those? Can you see that edge?
Yeah.
See the green chilies, right? So nice and finely chopped green chilies, right? What you also need to do is you need to get yourself some curry leaves, right? So get yourself a load of curry leaves. Make sure you wash them. A lot of people don't bother washing them, but there's a lot of stuff that was coming over from overseas via curry leaves.
What
right?
are you saying?
So you just want to really thinly just make little slithers of your curry leaves.
Slithers or slithers?
Are we going
What did I just say? Slithers.
Well,
I just said slithers.
do you want custard or ice cream? Come on, folks.
With your Polenta chips.
With your
Spicy.
placenta chips.
Did you say
Oh, don't you say that. That's
Oh,
disgusting. Oh, no, that's below the belt.
You always have to go. Always have to go.
All right?
These raisins
Then,
are lovely.
What you need to do...
sultanas.
Right, so I have got here some chopped green chilies, finely chopped, some chopped curry leaves, right, very, very finely chopped, right, and then I've got a bit of ginger, all right, so peel your ginger, and then get yourself something to grate your ginger with, all right, so just grate it up into a bowl, right, it probably won't fall off like that because it all collects underneath, right, but then you're going to have to take it off with your fingers or a spoon or something.
Okay.
So just grate. It's very great. I like these, it's great.
Sai says hi to Raj.
Who?
Sai, you know the little boy who sees Greg Wallace and thinks it's you?
Oh, hello, Si. How you doing?
Habs said, I want filtered water.
Mate, Habs, you got to try this, mate. This is amazing, right? Trust me, right? So see what I've done so far. Habs, try this. Just watch this. It's going to take 5 minutes, right? You're going to be like, mate, you're going to add this to your repertoire, right? So when the girls come around your house, and I know you've got many of them, you can just go like, oh, hello, darling. Yeah, just sit there for a minute, have a little drink, and I'll make you a little snack. And they'll be like, oh my God, Habs, you're my hero. Right? So what you got to do, right, just grate some ginger, like this. Right? Make sure you don't grate your fingers. Right? Alright, so there you go. So that's some ginger grated there, and keep as much of that juice as you can because there's loads of flavour in there, of course.
Just share this, please.
Right.
Use sultanas.
Take all the grated ginger off the bottom of this, and all that juice. Lovely jubbly.
Right, crumble. Begin to crumble.
Because you see, before we say goodbye, will be.
If you're watching this at the moment, we do. We're so sorry.
That's the way it's meant to be. Right, okay. Now, so very simply, once again, you've got green chilies chopped, you've got curry leaves chopped, you've got a little bit of grated ginger in there as well, right? Now, you need some urid dal.
Urid dal?
Urid dal, right? Just need a spoon, right? Just a spoon or so of that. And you need some mustard seeds.
Is it related to Udit?
Called Rai. Huh?
Udit Narayan.
Udit Narayan, yes, no. Udit, you got me messed up now. It's Udit seeds. No, Urid dal. And then you got some mustard seeds as well, right? And as well as that, you got a little bit of salt. Got a spoon of salt. Don't put too much in. And you're gonna need lots of pepper. So we've got peppermint over here as well.
Peppermint.
Right, all you got to do. Very, very simple now. Right,
we share this, folks, please.
Before I do that.
Oh, hello.
Before I do that, let me weigh. I'm going to do
Fatima Patel. Fatima Patel.
Hello, Fatima.
Who is another one of our food consultants.
Yes.
Is just listening, watching, doing something at the moment.
All right.
Watching.
Let me tell you, right. So I'm going to use 500 millilitres of milk.
Hab said it's such Wednesday today at the farm.
Sushi.
Oh my God, sushi Wednesday at the farm. What was I going to say to you? Yes, 500 millilitres of milk. Right, 500 millilitres of milk, and you need roughly about 150 grams of polenta.
What?
Right? 150 grams of polenta. So put it on your weighing scale, this bowl, and then put 0 because you need the tare weight, right? So now it says 0 with the bowl on it, and then get yourself some cornmeal.
Cornmeal.
Polenta. Cornmeal.
Polenta.
All right.
That's a polenta where that comes from.
Pour into that and measure it out. So you
measure out how much?
You're looking for about 140-ish.
140-ish. What?
Grams. Where's my scissors? Tell me to my scissors. Don't worry, I'll do the old Indian way. Rip it.
Now, by the way, if you're watching this program, there is a health warning, and it means that if you share it, the health warning gets better. Oh, these sultanas. Now, is there any connection between the Sheikh Sultana and these sultanas? Is there any cultural connection?
I have no idea.
What?
a sultana and a sultana raisin.
You mean a sultan? A sultan?
No, the female version of a sultana.
Female. Is it sultana? Is it sultana?
Sultana. Is there any connection there?
Right. Okay.
I'm just asking.
Roughly 140 grams of polenta, 500 grams
May not
of
be.
milk. Where's my jug? Here's my jug.
Something
Here's my
historically
milk.
we don't know about.
Right, quickly.
What are you doing, Raj?
I'm getting milk.
Right.
Right, 500 milliliters
Now,
of milk.
there is a mis...
Cully, please.
Huh?
Say hello to Cully.
Hello,
Right.
Killy.
Thank you.
Right, it's about 500 milliliters.
I
of
like
milk.
how Raj is cooking away and Pedro is busy munching.
Exactly.
That's
all
how it
he
normally
does.
works.
That's all
I've
he does.
made my apple crumble.
Right.
Cully, hello, how you doing?
And what else? What am I doing now? That's
Fatima,
it.
I've done all the work.
Right. On goes the pan.
Where were you? I did. It was a Man Mountain crumble, which is in the oven now.
Oh, mate, can you start chopping up the chicken? Oh, I'll do the chicken. All right, okay, hang on. Right,
I mean,
we've got to test the sauces in a minute, right?
what am I supposed to
Now,
do?
You got a
Can you
pan.
do this? Can you do that?
Put a pan there, right?
Pizza
put,
pan.
Put in a little bit of salt. Oh, salt. See, you got me messed up. Put in a little bit of oil. Right, you need about 2 tablespoons or so of oil.
Would you want this?
Right, that's all you need. Right,
What
just
about,
a little bit.
what about cinnamon?
No, don't need cinnamon.
Why do you not?
Right.
Where
heat that
the
up.
apple pie is being made right now. It's the apple crumble rather is being made in the oven. It will be ready in about 15, not even that, 12 minutes, about 13 minutes time.
Right, now all you got
Watch
to
out,
do with
got
this.
some ice cream with it.
All you got to do with this, right, is get your spatula or stirrer or whatever
Huh?
you want to use.
Are you a spatula boy?
I was just going to say the same thing. Well, I was
I can't know the lyrics, what it sounds like.
Then when he told me I'll never
Any
forget
special guests?
until my dying
Today,
He
that's our special
said,
guest.
Son, you be a bachelor boy. Right, okay. Now in there, right, so we've got hot oil. So in there, we're going to put in some urad dal. Right, you're going to put a spoon or so of urad dal.
Udit Narayan.
Yeah, urad narayan dal. Right, and straight away you're going to add
not
your mustard seeds. Mustard seeds. Must add your mustard seeds.
Must.
Right, and you're going to just wait for a few seconds
Yeah.
until you start hearing them pop.
Pop! Pop!
All right, so that won't take long.
Now,
They're sizzling away in
now
there.
you're
it's all
adding
sizzling
milk
away.
to it.
Yeah.
But what happens if you don't have dairy?
Soya milk.
Soy milk!
Yes.
Coconut milk.
no idea if it's gonna
I'm
work,
hooked
but
on
I'm sure it
coconut.
will.
I'm really hooked on
You
coconut
can
milk.
use water. You don't need milk.
Use water.
You can
Yeah.
use water.
And I love coconut milk at the moment.
Right.
It's really
so
good.
now it's popping away. So into that oil.
Raj, I feel sick now.
Into that oil, I'm going to add chopped curry leaves. Right. In go the curry leaves. Right. In go the green chilies.
Raj, I feel sick now. After eating all this
Watch
sultanas.
out. I've got to wear
He
it
doesn't
fast.
care.
I've got to wear
He
it
doesn't
fast.
care.
It's
Whatever
gonna
I say, he
burn.
doesn't care.
Yeah, because it's going to burn, right? In goes your
Yeah,
grated...
it's going to burn. It's going to burn. It's my
in
dish.
goes
My
your-
dish. My dish.
In goes your grated ginger. Right, give that a little stir. And then wait for... Careful.
Sorry, mate.
And just wait for a few seconds. And then add a little drop of water.
Oh,
to stop
another
it
little
from
drop
burning.
of water.
Yeah, you got to stop it from
Another
burning.
little drip of water.
Alright, keep your temperature down on that.
Anybody for sultanas? Anybody?
Right. Now, yeah.
Can you show the pan, please?
Yeah, so in the pan, as you can see, I don't know if
You
you can see,
want
watch your
the-
face, watch your
Okay,
face, watch your
okay.
face.
All right. Okay.
Watch your face, missus. Right, I don't know if you can see that. But it's all in there, right? It's all cooking away in there, right? So, now let that just cook for a few seconds more. Just get those flavours out.
We've got the sauces to taste in a minute.
Yeah.
Right, you gonna
that's
work
what
on
we
them?
do to the chicken. Right,
What do
okay.
you want to do?
Take it off the heat. Take it off the heat.
Off the heat.
And add your 500 millilitres of milk.
5 milliliters.
500 millilitres of milk.
5 millimeters. 5 millimeters of milk. Milli.
So now,
Minions.
you want to put that back
5
on the heat.
millimeters. 5 millimeters.
Right?
How many?
And into there, you want to add
He's ignoring me now.
a spoon. I'm not ignoring it because I've got to work fast. It will all go wrong,
I
innit?
see. He's got to work fast.
Right?
Now.
So you're going to put in a teaspoon of salt,
A teaspoon of salt.
right? And lots and
lots,
pepper.
lots.
So I've got lots and lots of pepper. Right?
You know what? Cully said you should make some veggie dishes. We did last week.
We did.
Do you know McDonald's are launching their vegan burger? It's in Finland if you want one.
Polenta is veggie. This is veggie,
This is veggie.
apart from the milk. And if you
Apart
don't
from
have
the
lactose intolerant.
If you're lactose tights.
Right? So I like to have loads and loads and loads of pepper, as you can see.
Pepper already.
All right, enough pepper, she says, because she doesn't want that much pepper. And but I think it adds lots and lots of flavour to the dish. Now, all you're waiting to do is to heat that up, right? Not to boiling, just under boiling. As soon as you see a bubble or something, and
Oh yes. Oh
you know
yes.
it's time. You know it's time. to
Can
stop.
Yaki says, can we make some biryani, please?
Oh, yeah,
Cully
yeah.
says, I love milk. Okay.
Cool. Right,
Skim?
So let me show you.
Or full fat?
Watch your face.
Oh, sorry.
Watch your face. Right, so in there, is your milk with all those lovely flavours, right?
Lovely
flavours.
Lovely flavours.
Right.
Lovely,
So now-
lovely. We've got to make a biryani on the show.
Yeah, it's definitely. So while that's happening, get yourself a tray,
Yeah.
a baking tray,
And
non-stick,
and some drawing paper.
and just to be safe, I always use a little bit of
Drawing paper.
baking paper,
Baking paper? I thought that was for drawing.
paper, whatever you want to call it.
I was just drawing with that. Tracing paper.
Tracing paper. You can't. Don't know.
Remember tracing paper at school?
Are you sure you can?
Yeah, you can buy it, can't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, of course you can. Same sort of thing, isn't it? Right. Okay.
What's this
Some
button
sort of
for?
silicone paper, if you like, or whatever you want.
What, this says lens on it. Who's Len?
Right.
Oh, there you are. Okay.
Okay, so now all we're doing, right, we put that up full, and we're just waiting for a few seconds. We're just heating this up. It won't take literally another 15
Do
20
share this, by the way.
Alright, and now, how's your apple crumble doing? How long have you got? Have you put a timer on it?
Huh?
Did you put a timer on?
Yeah.
Yeah, liar!
No, it's a 10-2 it's going to come out.
Have you checked it though?
Yes.
Alright, so, okay, so
I
what we've got to
checked
do, as soon as I've done this, what's your next thing to do, Pence?
Huh?
I need to start chopping up.
I'm looking at you doing this.
Oh.
Do you want me to stir that?
No, I'm done now. I'm done. Right, now what I'll do is if I move this over to here,
If I move it over to there.
if I move it
By the
over
way,
to
share
here,
this, folks. As you're watching this, share.
I'll move this over to here so you might be able to see it a little bit clearer. I don't know if you can see it that well.
No, you can't see it.
Okay,
Bit
so
clearer.
now it's the beginning. It's at the verge of boiling now. So all we're going to do is we're going to add our polenta or cornmeal.
Uma polenta blanca.
So you're going to add that a little bit at a time. Just start sprinkling it on and start pouring this polenta into this milk mixture. Right, and what happens is it doesn't take very long at all. Now you can see it's very liquidy at the moment.
Very liquidy.
Right, but within seconds,
Yes,
you will see it starts to thicken up. Right,
Oh my god, it's thickening up.
now it's going to thicken. It's going to thicken and thicken. Now it's
What
now
did
it's-
you? Was that the corn that you added there?
That's the cornmeal, right? So now
Oh
it's
my
beginning
God.
to look like porridge, right? But from porridge,
I wouldn't like that in my body. I might seize up.
yay!
Get it?
Right now, from the porridge is now taking on the consistency of like a mashed potato, right?
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. So you keep cooking, you keep stirring. Make sure you keep stirring
I
because
can't believe what's
it will
going on
stick.
here.
Right. So as you can see from there, you see that's now beginning to look like mashed potato, and it's getting thicker and thicker as we stir and as we cook. Right. So that didn't take very long at all, right? How long did that take? Not long.
It didn't
at all.
take. It took about half an hour.
So we are pretty much almost there. Keep cooking it until you
That's
get to the
taken.
right.
That's taken about 14 minutes to do.
Right. Yeah. See the right consistency. Now you see that consistency there, right? So there we are, right?
Meat
So that-
samosas and a good chutney is all I need right now.
Yeah. Oh
Yeah,
yes.
yeah, we could do
Right.
with that.
Turn that all off.
In
Right.
fact, I'm going to go get some.
Now, this is what it looks like.
Oh, smell. Forget that. Smell.
Right.
Smell.
That's what it all looks like.
Raj, smell this.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second before I.
Sorry about this, Raj. Just hold on. Stay where you are, okay? Stay where you are, Raj.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah. Go on. I can smell it from
Yeah.
here. I can
No, come
smell
on, smell
I
this.
can smell it.
Smell this.
Oh, that's proper cinnamon and apple.
Yeah, that is. If you only you could. Can you hold on?
Oh, my elbow hurts. Right.
Can
okay.
you? Can you smell that? Can you smell the cinnamon? No.
Right,
Yes.
So we are going to pop this straight onto this parchment paper. Boing, like this.
That
See
looks
that,
good.
right? And then you take the whole lot. Now you can see it's pretty much come out nice and clean, right? There's nothing left in there. It's all in there, right?
That's
Now
a,
what you're gonna
and
do-
see, that's another way that you can clean your cutlery.
right.
You clean your pans.
Yeah, use it. Make this in your cups and everything.
We
and
need a
everything.
smell button. Yes, we do need a smell button.
Right. So now what you got to do is you
We do
now
need a smell
need to
button.
spread this out.
What about scratch and sniff? What if Facebook had a scratch and sniff?
Yeah.
God blimey.
Right, so there you go. All we want to do now is spread that out nice and thinly, right? Nice and evenly. You can use a, what's it called again?
Sniff button.
Spatula,
Ah, spatula boy.
or on those spreading things.
Palette knife.
That's a palette knife. That's the word I was looking for. I can never remember what it's called, you know. Ever.
Pilates knife.
Pilates, yes. Right, there you go. So now you want to spread it out as much as you can, nice and evenly. And if you don't have, if it doesn't go out into a corner, just press the middle a bit more and just squeeze it around, right? So nice and there you go. Right. So that now is your polenta, spicy polenta.
That looks good.
Yeah, it smells amazing. It's a proper curry leaves. You can smell there the mustard seeds. Wonderful, right? That chili, the green chili.
I've got
that
5
adds so
minutes.
much
I've got
flavour.
5 minutes left, mate.
So much
5
flavour
minutes.
and so much aroma from green chilies, right? So that's it. So that is your polenta, right? Now what you got to do now, you got to cool that down, and you got to shove that up. I like to put that into the fridge for an hour, roughly 45.
Let me just take Pavan. Hello, Pavan. Pavan, we're making apple crumble at the moment. Raj is making polenta. Yeah.
But by the magic of easy cooking made difficult, here's one we made earlier.
Okay, there you go. All right, and ready. We're now going to try and sample. Chani, what you calling this plonker? Oh, you can't say that this time of day.
Right.
But look, we're tasting this. Nice. Yes. Ready?
All right.
You ready, Raj?
So yeah, I'm ready. So what we're going to do now?
Share this, by the way, folks.
Pedro.
Yes.
I need to cut the.
I need.
First you need to put the
Pavan,
chips in the
Chun.
oven.
Yeah. Okay. So here is your big lump of polenta. Right. So shove that on there. Now, is this the one I just used?
Share this, by the way,
I'm just
folks.
giving you that one instead.
Oh, this is the clean
4
one, right?
minutes
Okay.
to go. 4 minutes to go, and we have the apple crumble. 4 minutes and counting.
Right, just get rid of that little bit of oil, which is up
It's
on there.
nearly there. Nearly there. We're nearly there with the apple crumble.
Right,
Right.
now, I spray.
It's the whole place smells. What are you doing?
I'm going to spray this pan here, this baking tray.
He's going to spray a pan.
Why must
It's
it-
plonta, not plonker. So misheard it. Oh, you plonta.
Right.
See, Chani thought we said plonker instead of plonta.
So I've now sprayed it, alright? So I sprayed the tray with oil.
See that? He sprayed it.
Make sure that's not hot.
What did you spray it with?
I just sprayed it with oil. Just normal spray oil. Olive oil, vegetable oil, whatever sprays you've got.
Yeah.
Alright? So you can take this off.
The apple-
You can just leave it on if you
Apple
like.
crumble's nearly here. The
Right,
apple
so now
crumble.
all you got to do now is basically you've got to make
What?
some chips. Right,
Is
so
that what you're doing?
Yeah, you can just make some chips like this, right? So you can make them as thick
That's
as
a
you
big
like.
chip.
Yeah, or you can make them nice and thin. Right, it's entirely up to you.
Really?
You just cook them like that. You just cut them that way.
He's making chips.
Right, these are
No,
spicy,
no. He's shorter than me.
spicy oven baked,
Chips.
spicy polenta chips.
You know what? You might as well call them, because it's all golden, call them the Golden Wonder, Raj's Golden Wonder
I
chips.
could do that. I could do
Yeah.
that.
Why not? Hello, Riff. How you doing? Riff.
Hello, Riff.
Riff.
What's
Riff
happening, Riff?
Riff from the Algarve. That's all I'm going to say.
Right, so I'm not going to cut it all.
Why not?
Because I will do it later because I haven't got all this. Right, okay.
Oh,
Now
see what I mean?
Of course, the dangerous
Job
bit
half
is
done.
when you cut it.
He stops cutting it halfway.
You see, when you cut it, you've got to be
Hello,
careful
Riff.
that you're not going to
What?
rip it apart,
Rip what part?
and they're all going to break off, right? So you don't want that, and they shouldn't do anyway, but they won't. Right, anyway. Right,
Anyway,
put those up and shove
The
them.
apple crumble, I can't, I feel I'm going to get in the oven in a second. 3 minutes left,
See, this
and
is
the
me
apple
just
crumble
trying
will
to
be coming
save
out.
time by doing it all at once.
Yes, you are.
I know. I'm just
Right.
just not patient. That's the problem.
Okay, do it.
You
Do
need
it.
patience.
You can do it. He can do it. He can do it. He can do it. You can do
I
it.
could
You can do this.
I could do this like
You can
two
do
at a
this.
time, but I'm just trying to do
Oh, for God's sake, you can do it.
No, I can't. It's not happening.
Oh, let me do it. Let me do it.
No,
Let me do
no.
it.
It's all going to fall apart.
No,
It's all
let me
going to
do
fall
it. There we
apart.
go. Look, see? Look at that.
Yeah, that's because I've taken half of them off.
Huh?
I've taken half of them off.
Yeah, right. Okay, mate. Okay, here we go.
So I'm putting them there. Put them there. Right. Okay. So these polenta chips. Right. There you go.
Sarita, yes. Evening, Manjeet. Sachin, are you on time? We're on time.
We're on time.
We've got about 3 minutes left
we'll do
of
this after.
the apple crumble, and then Raj has still got his cooking to do. We're nearly an hour into it. Actually, got about 11 minutes, 12 minutes. But I think we're going to be about an hour because it's kind of. And then we have our chief taster here.
These are going in there.
So go in there, Raj.
These are going in the oven now.
Okay. We're on 11. We're on about 3 minutes to go. Can you smell that? You can see the apple crumble's burning
I
now.
can smell it, mate.
Oh, I
smell it.
say.
It's lovely, right?
We're on time, yes. Share this, by the way. The apple crumble is coming. It's nearly here.
Okay, now
Woo!
turn the board over and get the chicken that we've
Now,
just taken out of the fridge.
he's going to go get some chicken now, dice it, and apparently we're going to try these sauces. Alright? Yeah? Yeah? Going to try these sauces. That's what we're trying. Alright? So that's what he's cooking next, okay? Just for like a really quick thing, just to try and find out which one we like best. Alright? We do that every week now. We kind of find a couple of things that we taste and we kind of review. And our chief taster is coming down, special guest this week. Alright? So much better than last
And
week's.
every week by the sounds of it.
So much better than last week's guest. He's here. In fact, this week he wants more money than last week. So Raj had to dig deep
Right.
and got it. Right. So the apple crumble is now
You do your apple crumble.
1 minute away.
I'm just gonna chop them
1 minute. Are you ready for the apple crumble, folks? Are you ready for the apple crumble? Yes or no? Do you want me to get this apple crumble out of the oven and show you what it's like? Hey, It's a ginger apple crumble. A ginger top, okay, apple crumble. Are you ready for this? All right. Let me just have a look at here. Okay, ready? Let's go and get this. The ginger apple crumble. All right. Hold on. Raj, where's the doodah so I don't burn everything that is in?
What doodahs?
No? What do you mean, Sarita, no? Huh?
Oven gloves.
Yes.
They're over there in that cupboard.
Okay, I'm back in a second. Which one?
I'm just, what? That's it, up there. No, the one this way a bit, this way a bit. Up one.
This
up
one?
Top. Yeah, that's it. Right, I'm just dicing up this chicken here because we're going to try out these two sauces. And the sauces apparently only take about 10 minutes. One of them says 10 minutes and one of them says about 20-ish. So I'm just going to see what happens. Right? So we're going to use about the same amount of this chicken breast for both. So I'm just going to do one set on this side. Or we'll just split it as we go along. Put one there.
Oh, can't open the oven. Ooh, oh.
These are big chicken breasts, man.
Oh.
That's all good.
Oh. Hello, Nadeem. This is. Oh. I'm having an organism with this.
Hey, that's my word.
This is couldn't careful, don't trip while getting it out of the oven. Of course not, Sarita. Alison, do you want to smell this? It's just.
Well, I was going to say, do you want to bring it over? And
Yes.
I'll serve
Okay.
if you want to
Okay.
pass me the ice cream?
Okay. We'll get. Hold on.
Alright, so we're almost there now. Right, Pedro, are you ready to rock and roll with the next bit?
Pedro's just put it on the slate that I was going to put the.
Oh, okay.
Sorry, one sec.
What's the ingredients, Raj?
In your apple pie.
Oh, in my apple pie. Okay. Bramley apples, 6 of them. All right. We had some before that. We chop them up into pieces, of course. Before that, in the pan, we had some brown sugar.
Brown sugar.
Actually, a knob of butter. All right. Quite 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. Yep. Stirred it. Added the apples in. Added some cinnamon in. Added some raisins in. And before we added the apples in, or just after the apples, we added some water. How much water, Raj?
Just literally about 4 or 5 tablespoons. 4
Absolutely.
tablespoons, roughly.
Then, okay, after that was done, we got 2 packets of ginger knob biscuits, okay? We smashed them up to bits, okay? Crumbed them, whatever, pinned them, you know. Pinned them. Anyway, that's somewhere. All right? And then, yes, I'm coming out. And then, all right, we mixed it with how much? I would say probably about 100 grams of butter.
Yep.
Not even that. 50 grams of butter. All right.
200.
We melted it. 200 grams. We melted it and then put it in there. Then put the put the apple inside the Pyrex dish. The crumbs on top, and that was the apple crumble that came out. Bear with me. Where's the ice cream?
Right, it's all coming out now.
In the freezer.
In the freezer. Sorry. Then topped up with vanilla ice cream, and you'll see that in a second. Extracts of Madagascar something, okay? It was famous, wasn't there like a dodo bird in Madagascar or something? Wasn't there something like the national bird or something? Yes, so you'll see it in a second. We do have custard here, all right? If you feel that custard's better, but we're adding the Madagascar ice cream first.
Right, so we're doing the chicken test. I'm just going to do the chicken test while you're talking.
Now, Raj,
Yep.
all right, we'll see the... Raj is busy doing a couple of samples, okay? The Adraki Bhuna, is that right?
Yep.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And Vini and Bowles, what's this? Warming and creamy with a rich tomato-based sauce.
That's the one.
Sashi.
Right, so one of them says, just put your chicken in.
So he's going to test this now. See
Right,
which
one of
one's
them
better.
says, just put your chicken in. No need to add anything. And the other one says,
Don't put your chicken in and do add something to it.
yeah, but you know what?
We'll make and post on
I'm gonna
weekend. Oh,
spray-
please, colleague, please.
I'm going to spray one of these just with 2 little sprays of this 1-calorie oil because I believe that this might stick. Right, so one of them says,
Oh, look at this.
One of them says brown it off. So I'm going to brown the chicken off for one of these.
I
This,
haven't taken a picture yet.
this is an apple crumble.
That's-
All right, as you would do when you go out to some gastro pub or something like that, or bar. Well, not bar, but you know what I'm talking about. Two round sockets of what are they called? Ice cream. Okay, with scoops, and this is the apple crumble. All right, is it? I don't know if we can open this. Is it going to be open? No, we can't.
What?
He's going to open it in half.
Okay. So while Pedro's doing that, we're trying out the Kohinoor, Adraki, Bhuna, and we've got Vini and Bel's Shahi sauce, okay? So which are, they're both available in the shops right now, both competitively priced, but it's all about the taste. So what we're going to do is, what?
400 quid.
So we take, there's nothing in there, I'm doing exactly what it says on the tin, which is, it's not a tin, I know it's a pouch, but you know what I mean, it's the same, the friend was saying, right? It does exactly what it says on the tin. So I'm just going to brown a little bit of this. I'm not adding any oil, because it doesn't say add oil. So it says use a non-stick pan. So I'm going to brown it for a few seconds. Right, I really do think it needs a drop of oil, but I'm just going to go. It says on here, stir fry chicken breasts in 1 tablespoon of oil. There you go, I forgot the oil. Right, we'll just spray it. We'll just spray it with 2 bits. That's it, like that. And that should be enough. Alright, so we're just going to brown that off and let its natural juices come out. Right, now the other one says, it doesn't say brown anything. In fact, it says the opposite. It says here, empty a pouch of the sauce into a large non-stick pan and add the chicken breast in bite-sized pieces. No need to brown the meat first. Stir everything until it's coated, cover with a lid and cook over a medium-high heat for about 10 minutes. That's it.
Thank you, Nadeem.
10 minutes.
Krishma, can you please say hi to my daughter, Hayat? She is watching you all. Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hello.
Apple pie. No, sorry. What's Raj making? He's making chicken. We're going to do tests.
We're testing these 2 chickens, yeah? Alright, okay. That one's done?
Yeah.
So that's browned off, right? So this is the Kohinoor
Yeah.
Lucknowi Adraki Bhuna. So just going to take the top off there.
I'm not sure.
You're not going to get which one's which, are you?
Yeah.
No, 'cause I will
to be
make
really
sure-
honest with you, Raj, I think I think this one's going to the Vini and Bal's one. I'm going to go this one. But without even tasting, I kind of
Why would you say that?
Huh?
Without trying it?
because right.
Yeah.
You want to
It's
try your thingy now?
oh yes, it's gluten free.
Ah.
What gluten would there be in a sauce?
I don't know.
Right, so we'll just take that much sauce from there and put that sauce in there.
Okay,
and
here we
stir
go.
that.
All right, here we go. High core. All right, the vanilla ice cream with Madagascar extracts and the ginger crumble. All right, apple pie.
Right. That is in there. And we're going to
Oh,
put that down a little bit in temperature.
Oh.
Shove the lid on that one.
hello, Aya. I'm just eating ginger crumble apple pie.
And now,
No, well,
Vini and Bel's Shahi sauce goes in straight
Seriously.
into this.
seriously,
over the
folks.
cold chicken. That's what it says. Just mix the chicken and the sauce. Mix the chicken and the sauce. Right. Put those separately. And now turn this on. And give that a little stir. Right, I'm just going to coat this sauce, coat the chicken pieces with the sauce. It's as simple as that. That's what it says. These are the exact instructions. Okay, so now all we've got to do is put that on a medium heat and cook that. It says for 10 minutes or until cooked. So let's wait and see. We'll leave that right there. That's on a medium heat. Put on a lid that doesn't fit, but there you have it. Right.
It wouldn't be an Indian house if all our lids fitted.
That's true.
Krishma, that apple.
That would be lovely, Pedro.
That is lovely. That is lovely. There's a few changes you could do. Huh?
Huh?
Try it.
Yeah.
They're right. The apple crumble is so easy. You know what? You can do that. You could probably do it in half an hour. That took us to make that.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
And to be honest with you, I still think it could be a little bit sweeter, but I think it's sweet enough. What I'm saying. You're making me feel hungry, Raj, Davinder.
Yeah. Okay, so we've got our polenta chips.
He's got polenta
cooking
chips
away.
ready, cooking away. All right.
We're just waiting for them to brown off a little bit,
Oh.
and we're done with the polenta chips.
Go and try the apple.
I will try that.
Why is your shirt completely covered in?
Because you're bleeding.
He's got everything on his shirt.
And everything.
What sauces? You're the one that's having the sauces.
Your apple mixture, which I have to stir.
Oh, okay. So it's like that, is it?
Which one's which, Raj?
This one on the right, the one I'm stirring now, is the Kohinoor sauce.
What?
This is the Kohinoor sauce, and that one over there.
I'm having the one over there.
Right, so that's how long have we done? Okay, so we've got another we've got about another 8 minutes before this one is supposed to be ready. But we will check obviously to make sure that the chicken is cooked. Now this one doesn't even look like it's bubbling away at all.
I'm still going with Vini and Bowles. I don't know why. I'm just about preference. But when I taste it, I'll make my mind up.
Yeah, well,
So
I'll
Vini
move
Bowles
this.
is the one that you just put in cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
all cold, no browning,
Okay.
chicken, nothing, not required.
We're testing the sauces now.
So I'm putting that on the back one. It's a bit faster. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? I don't think in Indian curries.
I think we need to go around to somebody's
It's
house
coated in the
and
sauce
cook them.
anyway, right? So it's all, you can't really see the chicken as such. Unless you're doing a white
He's
sauce.
making it.
Don't talk to me.
He's making it.
Oh, unless you're doing a white sauce, then you need to see the chicken with Indian cooking.
Yeah.
All I can
Otherwise,
see
no.
is your...
My brown stains on my
He's-
shirt. Is that what you're saying?
He's covered in brown strains.
Yeah, because
He's covered in brown strains or stains. That's stains. Is that near Hayes?
that's the one.
Brown stains
While you're
near
waiting,
Hayes. I don't know.
you
Something
try
like that.
his
Yeah, I will try this.
apple pie.
Oh, yes.
Apple crumble.
Right, I'm gonna try this apple crumble.
Wait, don't tell your ice cream out of there.
Oh my god, that's good.
It doesn't taste nice.
Really good. Because you know what's happened is the ginger
That
nuts
is-
have melted with the butter, but then they become sticky because they started to
Yeah.
break down.
That's really good. Oh, nice.
They're lovely and sticky.
Yeah,
The
completely.
crumble is
Yeah.
No, good. Really good. Right.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Anyway, cool. That was whatever. Right, ready? Are we nearly there?
We're nowhere near yet.
We're just about to test these sauces.
Yeah.
Oh, my back. Jesus, dear Lord, my back.
Give that another little stir. Make sure
Oh, my back.
nothing is sticking.
I'm actually looking
So
looking
if
forward.
anyone wants us to test stuff,
Yes.
right?
Yeah.
If you have anything, or
Challenges,
yes, hold on.
let us know.
Now, if you have any food out there that you want us to taste, all right, as in, you know, kind of go and test, review, we can. Alternatively, if you see something in the shop, some kind of new product or whatever, and you think, you know what,
Buy it.
we want those guys to test it. Why don't you email us, all right, or go to our Facebook page, Easy Cooking Made Difficult, and tell us, and we'll go out and get it, and we'll try it on the show the week after, all right?
Okay,
Now-
so that's cooking away.
The apple crumble doesn't give me indigestion, but
You've got heartburn.
no, not heartburn.
Are you sure it's the apple crumble and not the half-pound sultanas that you get?
Yeah, it might be the sultanas actually that did it. Okay. Do share this, by the way. Is that really niddy neddy?
No, there's got a few minutes.
Is it niddy
to
niddy? Is it
I will
niddy
go
niddy?
and check
Niddy
my
niddy?
chips.
You go and check your chips.
Right, the chips are still.
So on today's show, was it
chips are taking a few minutes.
taking a long time? I think we should have had custard with the apple crumble.
You can have custard as
They
well.
still have custard.
Yeah, I know. That's just. You know what? I wondered if we could do the same thing with pears. All right. Get pears. Pears. All right.
Stairs.
Absolutely, pears.
Apples and pears.
If we get some pears next week, and we make pear crumble at pears. What do we call it? Pears, crumble pears. Ooh, pear. Can we do the same with mango?
I don't know. Have you
Can we
ever
make it
tried
like an apple crumble with mango? Is
What
that
one?
possible?
Make a mousse.
Yeah. I will be looking forward to some Diwali special dish. That's right.
Oh.
That's right.
We need a pataka over dish.
Yes. Well, that's next week.
That's next week.
Thursday.
Oh,
Next
yeah.
next week, okay.
Diwali special.
We'll do a Diwali special for next
What day
week.
are you gonna
Deep
do?
Diwali.
And we'll get a special guest in because I know somebody really desperately wants to come in and do a dish, and I think he's going to be able to do a Diwali dish for us.
But you can't do it on Diwali night.
No.
Come to Diwali.
We'll do it on the Saturday or the Sunday.
Yes, good idea.
Yeah?
Good idea.
What, this Saturday? Or
Diwali breakfast, Saturday or Sunday morning.
Yeah, good idea.
That's a great idea,
Right.
actually.
Okay,
That's a great idea.
chips.
Actually. Thank you very much for that. Okay, we'll be doing that.
Right, we're still waiting for these chips.
Yar. Did somebody
Almost
say
there.
yar? Yar. I love that, yar. Okay, so, Raj's chips are nearly done. All right. His chicken's nearly done. All right. Awesome. I know, isn't it? Great idea. We'll celebrate Diwali here. Chicken in for breakfast. That's an idea. If that makes you happy. Okay.
Eggs in the breakfast.
Yeah, eggs. Yes, eggs in the breakfast. Yes.
Now it says you can add more water if you want to, depending on the consistency you're looking for. I've now mixed up both of these, so it doesn't make.
I must say, it's damn hot in this kitchen at the moment.
Right, almost there. Right, so
Raj is nearly there.
I think this chicken here is almost there.
Now I'm looking. You know what I really would like to eat now?
What's that?
Saag paneer.
Saag paneer.
I don't know what it is. I'm looking at that dish there and I'm thinking saag paneer.
You could add a bit of paneer to that. I don't see why not.
Do you know where paneer originally comes from? Alright.
But chicken and paneer, I don't know if that works for me.
Do you know how India got the paneer?
Oh, here we go.
Alright.
Let me take a guess.
Yes.
Let me tell you again. This is a true story. You can look this up, okay? You can look the true story. Who took cheese to India? Alright? I'll tell you who it was. It was the Portuguese.
Oh, really?
The Portuguese, and there is something called a banda cheese. All right. Look this up on the net. Angela, huh? What's it called?
Banda.
Huh? Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
It was a banda of cheese.
But anyway, all right. It's the Portuguese that took cheese to India, and from there, okay, it spread onto paneer and so on. Okay. But it is an original Portuguese cheese. It's only made in one area. I think it's near Calcutta. Actually, look this up. Hold on, let me find out.
I thought the Portuguese only lived in South India.
That's right.
Calcutta.
Yes.
Calcutta.
Yes. And where does the word curry come from?
Oh, here we go.
Where does that? I know. I tell you. Where does the word curry from? Where's originally? What was the word curry? The word curry. Where does it come from? Well, it was carry. Karri.
Yeah.
All right. And it was used in South India.
Agreed.
And when the Portuguese went to South India, they started then making curry as well because they loved the food. So they kind of went, you know what? We're going to be educated. So they taught the Portuguese how to make curry.
That's right.
Then
the
English.
carry on films.
Carry on film. Then the English came along and they saw everybody using this term carry, okay? And because they used to trade with the Portuguese, they decided to change it, as they always do, to curry.
There you have it. Education. That's what it's all about. Mixing a bit of politics.
Let me just check this this cheese. All right, here we go. Bandel cheese. All right. Bandel cheese. Hold on. Bandel cheese is an Asian cheese originated in an Erstwhile Portuguese colony. Bandel, located in eastern India. All right, and that's the original cheese that went to India, and from there it stemmed. Huh?
Right, chicken is almost done. Right, these are looking nice.
Look at these, folks.
Spicy polenta chips. All right, so we're just gonna quickly put those in a plate.
That looks amazing. I know. That's absolutely right. See, history. That's what we're all about. Okay, and Indian food has then influenced the rest of the world because people like the Portuguese and the British, then the dishes that were coming there, they took it to the rest of the world. And then expanded, you know. So you see, like Indian influences. Right? So I'll give you another example. I'll give you another example of how Indian food has really, affected the rest of the world. So in Japan, they have what's that for called, Raj, when they do the batter on the fish? Tempura. Now tempura, okay.
Not tempura.
Yeah. Tempura. All right. Tempura. Okay, I don't know how to eat Japanese food. Okay, but tempura. All right. Is with the batter. So you get the fish or the plants with the batter around it. Now, originally, okay, the Japanese got tempura, all right, the idea from the Portuguese, who, all right, used to actually batter their broad beans and other vegetables and then eat them. And they still do that in Portugal. But where did the Portuguese get it? Well, they got it from India, from pakoras. Yep. And that's where the history is.
There you go.
All right? So, pakoras, all right, Portuguese, then to Japan. All right. What about that?
You learned something.
So India has influenced the world. Okay, with food.
Isn't that amazing? Amazing facts right here on Easy Cooking Made Difficult every single week.
Yes, absolutely.
Right, we're almost done. All right.
This is supposed to be like 5 minutes.
These are done. 10 minutes. It said 10 minutes. 20 minutes for that one. It said 10 minutes for that one. But I'm cooking that one slightly over because my chunks of chicken are a little bit bigger. And I don't want to have uncooked chicken, right? But I think
Raj's chips is coming, and they look absolutely brilliant. Our chief taster
Our
that
chief
we've
taster
actually
is a
that we've flown in.
Guys.
That we've flown in. Right.
flown in.
Oh,
From
okay.
upstairs.
Look at this,
We've flown him in from upstairs.
Raj. Look at this.
Spicy polenta chips.
Spicy polenta
Does he
chips.
take a picture?
Hold on. Hold on.
Right.
Hold on. Hold on. Hold on.
What now?
I've got to take a picture.
Right,
of
he's
this.
taking a picture. Right, have you taken a picture? Then I'll eat it.
Hold on.
Right,
This looks
okay.
amazing.
Don't touch my tower.
Like Jenga. It looks like Jenga.
Yeah.
Right, okay. So that's all, as far as I'm concerned, that one's ready. Right.
It's amazing. Look at that. Look at that.
What? Yeah, I'm just going to give that a little stir.
Look at that. Isn't that beautiful?
Okay, there you go. Right, there's your chicken curry. This is Vini and Bao's Shahi chicken. Literally taking about 12 minutes to cook. Right, that's what it looks like. Straight out of the packet. There's a sauce. No need to brown the chicken. I've just put boneless chicken in there, mixed it with the sauce, and cooked it for 10-12 minutes. All right, it's as simple as that. We're going to see how that tastes. We're going to do the taste test. So, Angela,
I know.
Put that in your bowl. I will leave that with you. There you go.
Right. We're now the chief taster's coming in. Okay.
The other one is also ready as far as I'm concerned. I'll just give that a little stir and check it out. Right, so this one here, again,
Yes.
is... This
What is that? Raj? What is it?
This is the Lucknowi Adraki
Lucknow.
Adraki Bhuna.
Lucknow.
Lucknowi, yes.
Lucknow.
Yeah. So this is the Kohinoor Lucknowi Adraki Bhuna. All right. Again, that's just boneless chicken, the same amount, and 1 packet of the sauce. All right. So we're going to try that out as well on our official taster. We're going to put that in
Do
there.
share this, folks.
Yeah, we'll just
The
have to-
tasting is coming up. Tasting is coming up. Okay. Get ready for it. Here we go. All right.
All right. My foot is killing me. Yeah, my foot's killing me, so I'm just with my other chopping board. There you go. All right, so just gonna chop up a little bit of
What do you think?
coriander with my knife.
Now, our chief taster. Oh, hold on. This is falling off again, right?
Oh dear, Mrs.
I thought I was coming at a different angle. All right.
All right, okay.
Now, our chief taster has been flown in, especially from upstairs.
Yes, that's right.
All right. And
Mid-flow of his homework.
he's so much better. He's much better than last week's taster. All right. But the fees have gone up. So Raj spent all week negotiating his fee, all right, for our chief taster today. And eventually, there was a contract drawn up, and it involved
Okay.
exactly. It involved a lot of computer games, and
Concert ticket.
and 2 items of retro clothing, and some concert tickets. Now, sadly for Raj, they're not for him.
Right,
They're for the
over here.
taster. So, ladies and gentlemen, the chief taster.
He doesn't know which is which. So
Okay.
there you go.
Well, it doesn't really matter because they're
And
different
there's-
sauces, different tastes.
Yeah.
Are you ready for the chief taster?
3 spoons so all of you can taste.
He's here by popular demand.
Come on.
So his parents say.
Yeah, look, it looks like normal average student, right?
Average student.
Rubbing
Okay.
his head.
No, he's not
Yeah.
average. He's not average. Okay. Aman, you're this week's chief taster. So much better than the guy last week.
Yeah,
Be careful, it may be hot.
Right.
It may be hot.
Okay. This is it.
Right, off
Okay.
you go then.
No, hold on. Let me just explain. Okay, that the chief taster is still at that age where he has tastes in his palate, unlike the rest of us who have just lost the taste in every palate. Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Which one?
Right. Try. I reckon. Try that one first.
Try that one first.
Try that one first.
Right, this I want to hear which one it is.
You ready? You ready for this?
So that is made exactly as per the instructions on the packet.
Yeah.
So we would like to see
Well,
what you
do you
think.
think about the appearance first? Which one?
Yeah.
Which one?
Marks out of 10 for the appearance on that one.
How do you rate a curry on appearance?
What is it? I mean, is it thick? Is it thin? Is it?
It looks
Is it
thin.
good colour?
It's thin. It's thin.
It's thin.
Okay.
Very,
All right.
very thin.
Okay.
Okay, fine.
And this, quite dark.
Okay, but we could have thickened that up, right? We could have reduced that a little bit if we wanted to. So we, I think it's a little bit unfair to ask that question, to be quite honest.
Okay. What do you reckon? What do you think of the plate?
What do you think, Blake? Yeah.
Quite nice.
I like the plate. I like the plate. I'm with the plate.
How's the flavour?
How's the flavour?
Is it good?
Yeah.
Is that something you as a student would buy?
Yeah, it is. Tastes like Tastes like your curry actually.
Tastes like my
Really?
curry?
A little bit, yeah.
Are you serious?
Okay,
Yeah.
so
Well,
what would
mine
you
is
give that out of
fresh.
10? Seriously. Could you and your mates eat that?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Sure.
With a bit of rice?
Yeah.
Bit of rice, bit of roti, bit of naan.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Bit
Marks
red.
it out of 10?
Let's wait until you try
I
that.
need something to compare it to. But
Really?
try
Okay,
that.
okay. Go fine. There you go.
Right, the different flavours.
Here we go.
Would you like water to cleanse your palate, dear?
Oh,
Yes, would you like
don't be
water?
Silly. He's a student.
Yeah.
Never pint of beer.
Huh?
Yeah, it doesn't. Nah.
Okay, fine. Go on. Do you like the colouring on this?
Clean spoon, please.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's
Yeah.
true.
Yeah. Just.
Go on.
Uh.
Go on. Here we go. Go on. What? Tell us. You're gone.
Come on,
It's
think all
too
night.
much.
I don't know. That one tastes like milky. Tastes like creamier.
Yeah, that is creamier because it's a different kind of. It's a different thing altogether. You see, so that's what I'm saying. Can't compare them. In that sense, but is it a good curry? That's a Shahi dish, right? It's a lot more creamy. Whereas that's the Bhuna, and
I prefer that one though.
you prefer that?
Is that because
Purely
it's
down-
heavier?
It's purely down to taste, right?
Is that because it's heavier?
No.
Is it more traditional, you feel? Nearer to home
No,
cooking?
you just get this like literally taste of cream.
in this one?
Yeah, as soon as you eat it.
So but you're not a cream person, right? Is that what it is?
Not like you know when you have butter chicken, it's creamy. Like I'm a fan of that kind of
Yeah, go on.
creaminess, but
Yeah.
this is like stuck in the middle type thing.
So marks out of 10 for this.
I say that's a 6 and that's an 8.
That's 6 and
6,
that's
7,
an 8.
8.
Yeah.
All right, there you go then.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Alright, there you go. So
But
Kohinoor.
they both pass. You would buy both of those for your
Yeah.
mates, do you reckon?
Yeah.
But you'd probably buy that one.
Yeah.
So the Kohinoor at the moment, in terms of this 16-year-old kid, almost 17, wins in terms of what he would buy. on a
8 out of
regular
10.
basis.
It tastes closer to home
Tastes
cooking.
closer
Yes,
to home
home
cooking for
cooking.
him.
Yeah.
But that doesn't mean to say that is not a good
Vin and
sauce.
Bal's a 6, but I still think there's room there.
It's
for
only a
improvement.
6 in comparison to that one though. Like
Yeah, of course.
Let me have a
I
little
just
taste.
don't have anything to yeah.
Of course, you can top this off with apple crumble if you want.
Yeah, I can see what you're saying.
And taste
That's a nice flavour.
Pedro's
Oh, yes.
Crumble.
I
Oh,
will.
yes.
I'll bit that, don't we?
So I had to use a new spoon, but you already
Yeah,
did.
how much
Yeah.
is it?
Just,
Yeah, because.
Oh, very good. I like it. I like it. Did you try the chips?
There you go.
Let's have one of the chips and then try the apple crumble. And then
Got a few more tasting to go, folks.
There you go. One apple crumble coming up for a second. And these are the chips.
Cream.
is that ketchup?
Oh, that's a chili sauce.
I'll try one with and one without.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try one.
That one.
Do you fry them or bake them?
These are baked. Yep.
Did you just take it off my tower?
Polenta, spicy polenta chips. Homemade, baked in the oven. Spicy, nice and spicy.
They're nice.
Yeah, lovely. Alright, there you go.
They're nice.
I'm done.
Apple crumble?
Apple crumble. Hold on, let me go get the apple
You don't
crumble.
get the tester.
Yes,
just
get the
now.
apple crumble.
See, my choice.
Well, let me just remind you, I think you're seeing these upside down.
Polenta chips.
But that's what it looks like, roughly. I don't know if you can read it. It's the Kohinoor Adraki, Lucknowi Adraki Bhuna. That's what we just tried. And Vini and Bal's Shahi sauce. Alright? Shahi chicken sauce.
You have to be able to
So-
spell backwards.
Yeah, but you need to, yeah, exactly. You can't
you go.
see- I don't know why it's all backwards, but it is.
Is that ice cream?
That's vanilla ice cream with Madagascar extracts, and that's the apple crumble.
That's delicious. That's all home, all made from scratch by Pedro. Whilst I'm
Allegedly.
right, all good. We're done. What do you
Suits
reckon?
you.
Good. There you go.
No.
What's in there?
Cinnamon. Why? It's too strong.
No, just can't really.
He likes it.
Ginger nuts.
He likes it.
Oh, ginger.
Crumble is ginger
Oh,
nuts.
it's ginger nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got enough bit of the ice cream now. Don't watch that.
Right, all good? Right, there you go.
There you go. Done.
Thank you very much.
That's it.
We're off.
Like a bucket of prawns.
Oh. Right, thank you very much. We'll be back next week. We'll give you details when.
Yes, of course, for Diwali special. Yes.
Stumble
Absolutely.
suits you, Raj. Thank you very much.
Yes,
I
of
just
course
read
it
that.
does. Yes. So we'll be back next week. Weekend sometime. Carry on. Follow on Easy Cooking Made Difficult. All right. If
Your
you're
head's
gonna.
shut off.
Okay. Easy Cooking Made Difficult. Okay. Hope you enjoyed the food today. Watch the program back, or actually do us a favour, share it with people. Okay, when it's on your timeline or something, or would you go to Easy Cooking Made Difficult on the Facebook page, share it with other people, or send the link to other people, okay? Let them enjoy it. Have yourselves a great week.
Catch me tomorrow morning on Sunrise Radio.
Yes, don't catch me.
6 a.m.
Don't catch me
With
anywhere.
Sonia Datta.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't catch me anywhere. Okay, whatever you do, because it's illegal. Okay, bye bye. Bye bye.